the Mercury are going to be selecting Brittney Griner with the first pick. Have you had much opportunity to watch her, and what are your thoughts on her game?
I watched her play at Baylor last year and this year. I think she's just an incredible basketball player, an incredible physical talent. I think she's gotten better skill-wise. And I think what she brings is a winning attitude. I think that's going to be the intangible that will really help, the team, hopefully our team, that she comes to, that she'll help them with that.
What kind of impact do you think that she's going to be able to have on the league as a whole and this team in particular?
Well, I think she's, like I said, as a physical talent, I don't think there's been someone like her in the game in the past. I mean, they've had players with size, but with the size, the drive, the athleticism that she has, I don't think that has occurred. It's almost like bringing Jabbar into the NBA. I mean, the guy. I mean, they had other players with size, but with that kind of skill. Obviously, he's turned out to be a legend, and she probably will too.
How much do you think it'll help Brittney coming in and playing with so many veterans like the Mercury have on the roster?
Well, I think it'll benefit her a lot, particularly a team like ours who won 2 championships with the players who have been on some of those championship teams. With her bringing her pedigree here, having won a title in college, and with Diana being here and her having won, and on both levels, colleges and the pros, I think it's just a match made in heaven.
And then what kind of environment are you expecting this season?
I think it's going to be incredibly fun. I think it's going to be exciting. I think the expectations are going to be incredibly high, but I think they're going to have the players and the coaches and the staff in order to meet those expectations. It'll be a challenge because everybody's going to be gunning for them. They're going to be expected to win on a big level, but there's other teams that I'm sure the Sparks are they're loaded for bear too, in Minnesota and San Antonio. So it's going to be a good season. But I expect our team to come out on top.
Well, you're no stranger to playing on teams that had a lot of talent and potential for success. You're part of that 92-93 team. Do you think there's any comparisons between the two?
Yeah. I think obviously I thought that we were on an extremely talented team. We had actually I thought Charles was the best player in basketball that particular year. It can be argued that that Jordan is the best basketball player ever, but that particular year, Charles was the best basketball player on the planet. We had Kevin, we had Tom, and we just had a load of talent. So yeah, in that sense, yes. They have Penny Taylor, they have Diana, they have Bonner, and now they'll have Griner. I mean, they're going to be ridiculously talented. You know what I mean? So now we got Candace. I mean, it's going to be a boatload of talent out there.
What's the key to talent like that, kind of gelling chemistry-wise?
I think it's a thing of being focused. I remember when they won a while back, when they had Coach Westhead, and his thing was, it's amazing the things you can accomplish when it doesn't matter who gets the credit. That was kind of their mantra, and I think if they carry that thing with them, they'll come out on top and they'll have an incredible season.